Hey, how you doing? This is Adam Post. Today we're talking about Elon Musk's confirmed strategy to use blue check marks to eliminate bots on Twitter. It's actually pretty brilliant. So Elon Musk just revealed this in an interview 2 days ago. I hadn't seen this really going around. I think it's important you guys know about it. This is the source of the interview. It's sitting down with Ron Barron. Ron Barron is a longtime investor in Elon Musk projects. He's an early investor in Tesla. He's an investor in SpaceX. And they sat down and they talked about everything Elon's doing in addition to what he's doing with Twitter. But this is really where you get to hear what Elon says he's going to do to get rid of bots and how verified users are actually going to be a huge help. Let's get into the video. Before we do, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications. Give me a thumbs up when you like it. The channel has been doing great. I really appreciate you guys. You've been a huge help. Okay, so let's see what Elon Musk has to say about this.
Now, part of what I'm trying to achieve with this sort of enabling everyone to be payment verified with Twitter Blue is to try to get as many people payment verified as possible. It's only $8 a month, although for some people that were complaining about that, and these are people who pay more than that for their latte.
I'm going to be one of your Twitter Blue customers.
Thank you. But like it's part of its revenue, part of it is payment authentication, and so if somebody because there is a huge problem with spam and bots and trolls on Twitter, and organizations trying to manipulate public opinion, and just generally making the system worse. And I think that there is an answer to that, which is to get as many regular users of Twitter to be a subscriber for $8 a month. And you'll get a lot more than just a blue check mark for $8 a month, because now we can afford long-form video, long audio, podcasts, and we can also start sharing revenue with content creators, which is essential.
Give them a chance to make money.
Yeah, absolutely. Just so, I mean, right now, if you're on Twitter, you'll see a lot of links posted to YouTube and TikTok, and that's because, at least until now, Twitter has not even given them enough video length to post their video, and then they give the content creators no means of monetizing the video. So we're going to change that rapidly at Twitter. It's going to be transformative. But if we can get enough verified users, and we're going to prioritize Twitter search, replies, mentions by verified users first, and yeah, this is very.
And that's what calls amplified.
Yes. So if you're payment verified with blue checkmark, then you're prioritized, and so this is the point of this is to make crime not to pay. Because right now, to create a bot on Twitter costs less than a penny. So the cost of crime is so cheap, and that's part of why crime and hateful conduct pays. But if somebody risks losing even $8, it's too expensive to now have 100,000 fake accounts, because they have to spend $800,000 a month, as opposed to $800 a month. So, and then we also, since we're using payment authentication, we're piggybacking on the authentication system of the payment system, and we're also piggybacking off of Apple's authentication system, which is another layer of security. So the net effect will be, over time, that the verified users will pretty much always be at the top of comments and search, and you won't really see, you'll have to scroll far to see the unverified users, which will be the bots and trolls and whatnot. And this is sort of analogous to Google search. Like, if you go to page 8 of Google search, there will be a ton of scams and stuff, call it page 8, page 9, something like that. But the thing is that Google search results are so good for page 1 that you never go to page 8. Or it's rare. And like the old joke is like,
So if something we don't want to see, it gets pushed way down.
yeah, just basically the bad stuff gets pushed way down. And then crime stops paying, and then they stop trying to do all these things.
And we can recruit them as engineers to program for us, the crime guys.
Yeah. So, I mean, the joke is like, what's the best place to hide a dead body would be the second page of Google search results. Nobody ever goes there.
So that's the Elon Musk plan. They're going to rely on a lot of people signing up for blue check marks, verifying millions and millions of users, generating revenue, at the same time prioritizing those blue checkmark people to the top of all conversations and giving them better preferences, just like they do with Google search results. No one's going to look at page 2 or page 3 for Google search results. Certainly not page 5 and 9. That's where all the content goes that's not, quality verified content. So it should work. He should be able to essentially eliminate the productiveness of having these bots and having trolls. I think it's a great strategy. I'd like to know what you think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I get a lot of great comments where people do not agree with me. You can agree with me if you want to. I will accept that for sure. But a lot of people have other insights and have other expertise. I've had another guy who used to work for MySpace back in the day. He was telling us some inside stuff on comments on my other Elon Musk video, which I just ran yesterday, talking about how Elon Musk confirmed, which he did openly on Twitter. You can check his account, that there was fraud by Twitter employees where they accepted up to $15,000 on the side, personally, cash in their pockets to verify users with blue check marks. Basically stealing from the company. I mean, that's a total fraud. Obviously, that's not going on anymore, and it's not going to go on ever again with an $8 a month subscription system. Very, very interesting. I think Musk is going to do great things with Twitter. He's got a lot of great ideas. I'm also going to include a link to this full interview because it's a very interesting interview, and Ron Barron's an interesting guy as well to find a little bit more about. But, Elon Musk is Elon Musk. Probably more interesting. I also want to mention from the New York Times, because people have been asking me, when can I sign up for my verified Twitter account? I went to go try sign up myself. It wouldn't let me. Why? Because, apparently from the New York Times, Twitter said to delay changes to checkmark badges until after the midterm election. Users and employees had raised concerns that Elon Musk's plan to give checkmarks to those who paid a monthly fee could be misused to sow discord. Twitter is delaying the rollout of the verification checkmarks to subscribers of its new $7.99 a month subscription service until after Tuesday's midterm election, according to an internal post viewed by the New York Times and two people with knowledge of the decision. The company made the call a day after announcing that it was rolling out the program, and that was a fast rollout. But it was to be for people to receive a verification checkmark on their profile for the monthly fee. On Saturday, the company said in notes accompanying a new update to the Twitter app that the paid verification system was now a feature of the website subscription service Twitter Blue. That is when I went to sign up for it because I was like, cool, let me test this out. I'll do a video about it. And I wanted to be verified, let's face it. But it wouldn't let me. And so now this article kind of explains it all. So it's going to take a little time after the midterms are cleared and everybody fights over the midterms. When that settles down, immediately they'll launch this. They seem to already have the functionality completely ready to go. All right, I want to make sure you knew about this too. All right, so please be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And I will see you again soon with another video. And if I don't see you, I will miss you.